Well, we're here at the Terra Environmental Research Institute for our September Scholar Athlete presentation, the Katelyn Barrow from AutoNation and Doctors Hospital. So congratulations.
Thank you.
Now your GPA is sky high, and you're in the engineering magnet here, which means you're like ridiculously smart, and you play on the girls volleyball team. So we always like to start with academics. 11 AP courses, couple dual enrollment. Your GPA is like close to a 6.0. How do you get it all done?
Well, I just I dedicate a lot of time. I don't really have a lot of free time to myself. I just dedicate a lot of time. I go home, work, and go to sleep.
Dad says you don't get a lot of sleep, that you're up late at night. Is that true?
That's true.
Engineering. Now, engineering's like, I was a history major in college, so like that was relatively easy next to an engineering person. How did you get into engineering? And your dad said at a young age. So what's the fascination with engineering?
I've always had a love for creating new things and kind of making my mark on the world, kind of coming up with something new that no one's ever tried before. So I got into that, and then I got into more chemical engineering. So I'm kind of into creating new substances to make production more productive and make the world a better place.
So is there anything that you've made that I would be like floored by?
Well, I haven't been able to practice much. I've been studying more in chemistry because there's no chemical engineering field available to study in high school. So I'm more focused on robotics and chemistry. And then in college, I hope to move into chemical engineering. All
right. So I heard you have a school in Atlanta that's at the top of your list?
Yes, Georgia Tech.
And they've got a pretty good engineering program, right?
The best.
So we're gonna make that happen somehow. Now you also, so you said you don't have a lot of time, so you're obviously focused on your academics, and then you're on the volleyball team here, the girls volleyball team here, which you're gonna play in the regional finals for the second year in a row. So congratulations on that. How did you get into volleyball? What was the attraction to playing that sport?
In sixth grade, I heard there were volleyball tryouts, and I actually started practicing with a soccer ball and thought I wasn't going to make the team, thought I was horrible, and then I tried out and I made it in middle school, and I've just been playing from there.
And I think you were on one of the first teams here, is that right?
I was on the first varsity volleyball team here.
So you guys have come a long way, right? In 4 years to be to the regional finals 2 years in a row. How happy and proud are you of that?
I'm really proud. I love my team. I love working with them. I'm proud of working with my coach and everybody, and I'm really proud of where we're at right now.
By the way, there's a nice little tradition here at the Terra Institute, because last year Brooke McDermott won this award, and I think she won it in the same month.
Yes.
And now you've won it again too, so we got to keep that going next year.
Of course.
You also are big into community service. In fact, the person that nominated you was from the Police Athletic League. I heard you're very involved in your church, as well as involved with mentoring youth. Where does all that come from?
I've always loved helping the community. I've been doing it from a young age. My family kind of pushed me into doing that, and I really love working with the kids at camp. I love helping out freshmen. I started a freshman mentorship program, so I love helping people have the best success, be prepared for life.
And that mentoring program's here at the school, right? Yes. So tell us a little bit about that.
I started it through the NHS, the National Honor Society, which I'm president of. I started it through there, and I'm moving on to also go to middle schools and have presentations to 8th graders and get them ready for high school before they even step foot in one.
Well, you're pretty impressive. Now, Jose told me, who made the nomination, that sometimes he feels like the kids are in better hands with you than some of his colleagues. You got a very adult-like qualities about you. How'd you grow up so fast?
My mom kind of always said that I was really strong-willed, so I know what I want, and I've always been mature, so I work really well with other people just because I've been around people so much, and I've always had practice working with them. Well,
congratulations, Katelyn Barrow, the Terra Environmental Research Institute, 5.9, right? GPA, yes. Right around there. On the girls volleyball team, going to play in the regional finals. Engineering magnet, so she's really smart, really community-minded, and a good athlete. So that hits them all. So congratulations on this award.
Thank you.